sorry for the little pause at the start, because I'm not too sure. Like sometimes I'll start the stream, but then when I listen to a replay, it starts later, so I don't really know when to start. But anyways, guys, back with another Friday stream. Got a lot to talk about today. Upcoming news, end of the year, 2025 stuff for YouTube. A lot of good stuff to talk about today. So yeah, it's gonna be a good stream. I do have a special announcement because I will be streaming again tomorrow. For those of you guys that are unaware, I'm gonna be doing a fishing stream tomorrow. Probably gonna be around the same time. It might be a little earlier because I do want to get more daylight. Since I'm gonna be out there fishing, so probably gonna start the fishing stream tomorrow, like around either 1 or 2 p.m. Pacific. So notifications on, guys. But we'll get into that a little more in a bit. I'm starting off the stream with a cool thing that I did. Well, actually, first of all, something that I'm super terrible at, and that's promoting myself and my other social media. So for those of you guys that care, I do post content on Instagram and TikTok. Both are shift_1320, same as the YouTube. Although YouTube, I think, still says that I'm Jesse JZRSX. So I tried to change that a long time ago, but I guess I didn't do it right. So now I'm kind of like, I don't know. But I do kind of, personally, I do prefer my Jesse JZRSX username. But I've committed to already the shift_1320 name a lot on my videos. Like if you see, like at the start of my videos, it always pops up shift_1320 for TikTok and Instagram. So I don't want to change it because I feel like I'm committed to it with a lot of like videos that people still watch to this day. So to change it back to Jesse JZRSX, I think would be a little weird. But yeah, that's a little rant on my handle. But yeah, guys, check me out on the other social medias. Would be really helpful, especially TikTok. Like I should be pushing TikTok more than I am, but maybe if I get some of you guys to follow me on there, then maybe we can do something there. But yeah, guys, as you guys see in the title of the live stream, I applied to be on the MrBeast music video. I was gonna say MrBeast doesn't make music videos. Imagine he did. But I applied to be on one of his videos. The application process was pretty simple, actually. It just kind of asks like what you do, what do you do for a living, and stuff like just your gender, stuff like that. I guess just stuff for him to use. Marcita Brown -Z9S. Hi Marcita, welcome to the stream. Just talking about how I applied for a MrBeast video. Aviri -E1J. Hi Aviri, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are gonna enjoy the stream. I got a lot to talk about today. We're just starting the stream for those of you guys that are barely coming in. So welcome to the stream. As always, drop chats, spam the emotes, spam the likes. I'm always trying to hit 20 likes. Sometimes I hit 20 likes on my streams, sometimes I don't, but that's always a goal. 20 likes. And for this stream, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hit 2,000 subscribers, which is pretty big because my goal is to hit 2,500 subscribers by the end of the year. So we're close, and I'm gonna announce like something that might push me for the other 500 subscribers. And thank you everyone to spamming the emotes. I always appreciate that because I don't say it enough, but you guys always come through. So how are you? I'm doing great. As always, I like to say I'm doing great because it's Friday. So I got the weekend tomorrow. I got a lot of stuff to film tomorrow for YouTube. So yeah, I really appreciate that. Journey Kunz. Hi Journey. Welcome to the stream. Nate Erickson -I4M. Me a shout out. My name is Isaac. Of course I'll give you a shout out. Shout out Isaac with the username Nate Erickson. Aviri, do you like anime? I haven't watched anime in a long time. The animes I have watched are Naruto, most of Shippuden. I didn't watch all of Shippuden, but I watched most of it. But yeah, that I would say that's the biggest anime I've seen. Jim Rick Rolls, what's up? What's up, Jim Rick? Welcome to the stream, bro. Sosuke and Ponyo, could you shout out my friend who is 1 year sober, Drew P Oz. Yeah, shout out Drew P. Oz for being 1 year sober. I know what you're trying to do, bro. Pixels 2 projects. The Omoplata submission is extremely underused and should be attempted as soon as one gets to guard. Yo, Pixels 2 projects wants you guys to work on his jiu-jitsu. Backpack, baddie back. Interesting. Back. Oh, no, I read that wrong. Backpack, addy back. Shout me out. Shout out back, addy back. There you go. Hey, Nate, no problem, bro. You're welcome for the shout out. Marcita Brown. I can't really see what that emoji is, but hey, thanks for the emoji, Marcita. Journey Cons. My name is Ash. On my sister's account. Oh, cool. I wonder what your sister's gonna think when she sees my content on her recommended. Eunice _ YT. Are you gay? No, I got a girl. Jimrick Rolls. What the F is your problem? Eunice _ YT. Jimrick, I wouldn't really trip, bro. Cause this is the standard when you go live. Like people be trolling. So Suchi N90. Hi Suchi. Eunice with the same question. Come on, bro. Neva Rogers 5656. I sub. Yo, shout out Neva Rogers 5656 for subbing up. They know that this stream is the stream that's I'm gonna hit 2,000 subscribers. Because I'm only 8 or 7 subscribers away from that, and then I'm also trying to hit 2,500 subscribers by the end of this year. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hit it. At least I'm gonna try my best to hit it. So, and with you guys subbing up and liking the stream, will help me out a lot. So appreciate that. These, when I snap my fingers, you will forget you were ever gay. Yo, that's crazy. You got that? You got the fingers for that? That's crazy. Kosef Star Rag. Shout out my guy Nakaka Matakak. I think I said that right. Beth Blairy. This guy is deaf gay. Yo, Beth, why you trolling me, bro? Journey Kuns. Yo, shout out Journey Kuns for subbing up. He knows we're trying to hit 2,000 subscribers. Marcita Brown. How are you? I'm great, Marcita. How are you? Aviri, I think you're cool. I think you're cool too, Aviri. That's appreciate the really kind words. Eunice _ YT. I'm gonna take your girl. Yo, Eunice, why would you do that, bro? There's plenty of women out there. Why can't you get your own, bro? Lewis Morier, low-key get a haircut. I am, bro. Look, I was gonna go get a haircut today for that reason, because I know you guys don't like it when I grow my hair out. But I like having my hair long. But you're right. I should have gone to get a haircut today. But yeah. Pixels 2 projects. Octopuses have 3 hearts, and 2 of them stop beating entirely when the octopus swims. Interesting. I didn't know that. Neva Rogers 5656. I hope you have a great day. Thank you, Neva Rogers. I hope you have a great day too, bro. Especially a great weekend. Journey Kuns 67. You guys like that? Aviri, does your voice sound like a cowboy? I don't think so. I would not even consider myself anyone close to a cowboy. Bathtub Larry. Oh, Bathtub Larry. That's a cool name, bro. This stream is the gayest of all stream. Hey, well, you're a part of it, Larry. So welcome to the stream, bro. Jim Rick, skip the mean comments. I don't know. I don't know about skipping comments like that, because some of these comments I think they're funny. Louis Morier, unsubscribe. Yo, Louis, bummer, bro. Eunice _ YT. We know you like men. All right, bro. I think you're projecting at this time. Music on 22. Hey, Poppy. What's up, Music Welcome to the stream, bro. I'm glad you were able to make it. Oh, and shout out whoever donated the rupees. I don't know if I've gotten to it yet, but hopefully I get to it. Let me see. Bathtub Larry is my name. I didn't know being gay meant you can't read. Yo, Bathtub Larry, you're trolling, bro. Marcita Brown, good. Yup. Sensei Daddy LLW, just for not skipping rage bait. I find the rage bait comments funny. I don't take them to heart. Like, come on. I think it's funny that they're just trying to troll, because that's something I used to do when I was younger. Not now. Casey Wright 2123. Hi Casey, welcome to the stream. Bathtub Larry, your chain is worth $15. Hey, it's worth something. Eunice YT sub. Yo, shout out Eunice YT for subbing up. Never Rogers, thank you. Yo, you're welcome. You gotta go. See you, Eunice. Thanks for stopping by. J Brown S. Avery bye. Welcome to stream. Oh, and Avery subbed up. So shout out Avery dash E1J. Yo, these guys were right. Maybe I can't read. Pixels 2 projects. If a choice feels free but is entirely shaped by past experiences you did not choose, if any, is it truly your choice? Yo, is that a ChatGPT comment? I feel like it is, just because the dash. Like, I use ChatGPT a lot, bro, and ChatGPT loves that dash. Gavin Cleam, I just got out of rehab 2 weeks ago, and it's been hard to find a good paying work before Christmas to get my son, who I just got back, gift. He wants a BB gun, of course. Yo, Gavin Cleam, if you just got out and you're looking for work, gig work, bro, look into it. Because you probably don't have a lot of work experience and you need to make some money. So I would strongly recommend you look into gig work, like Amazon Flex, you know, DoorDash, all that good stuff. So Lafty underscore Tafty, retracted message. Please consider me. Lafty Tafty, Gavin, get a job, bro. Yo, chill with that. Tiffany Ocean, Bathtub Larry is in the bath with Diddy. Yo, Larry, you gonna let them talk to you like that, Larry? Never Rogers 5656. Bro, I've been doom scrolling for 10 minutes. This is the only one I stopped on. Yo, I'm happy that I was able to stop you from doom scrolling, because I don't like being on the doom scrolling thing. Like, I don't like doing that. You into scat? I like scat packs. I've never actually been in a scat pack, come to think about it. I've been in like the Camaros, the Mustangs, but not the scat packs. Definitely need to check the scat packs though, because they do sound super clean with the 6.2s there. Or are you calling my van a scat pack? I think you're calling my van a scat pack music. Marcita Brown, you're gonna go walk your fish? Interesting. Take a picture of that. Roma Loke 3405. You used to blow bubbles? Yeah, when I was little. You had one of those little blow guns. Gavin Clean, Larry Taft, I do. I just don't get paid well, and I just got out of it 1 year program, so I didn't have savings. I understand, bro, Gavin. But still, bro, if you want to, like, you know, you should really just do some gig work on the side, bro, because you can never have too much money. Bathtub Larry, so you're Mexican, gay, and you can't read. That sucks, bro. Hey, you forgot to say my other features, that I'm 6'1", and I still have my hair in my 30s, bro. That's a blessing in itself. Roma Loke, he's back in town and he's looking for you. I think he's talking to you, Larry. Lafty Tafty, quit asking for handouts, bro. Is he asking for handouts? I didn't see that. Bottle Pro, sweet chain, thank you. I really appreciate the chain comment. Bathtub Larry, Tiffany Ocean, I didn't know meth addiction came with internet. That's cool. Yo, chill with that. Gavin Clean, I'm very business minded. Hey, that's good, bro. As long as your head's in the right spot, and you know everything's gonna come for you, bro. Just keep working at it. Jim Rick Rolls, my entire family got crushed by a hydraulic press. That's interesting. It's interesting that all of you guys were there at the same spot. Banana Necking sent 100. Yo, thank you. Thank you for that. Lafty Tafty. So use your business mindset and work hard. Stop asking for handouts. Gavin Clean, I don't think he's asking for handouts. I think he's just kind of saying what he's working on. But that's what I'm reading. Crisis King, yes sir. Never Rogers, bye. I gotta go. Hey, bye Never Rogers. Thanks for stopping by. Tiffany Ocean, smoke brisket, not meth, Larry. Hey, brisket's bomb too. Cone on the bricks. Shake some of those brown cheeks. Yo, there you go. I shook him a little bit. Bathtub Larry, Tiffany Ocean brisket doesn't make your teeth fall out, big shooter. Yo, Bathtub Larry, he's coming for the chat. I don't know how I feel about that. Akil, you ain't cool. I don't really think I'm cool either. So it is what it is. Mando, cool. Hello, what's up, Mando? Thanks for stopping by the stream, bro. Sagittarius, hello from Poland. Yo, that's cool that you're on the stream from Poland. Def, big shooter toots. Sensei Daddy, bro, still got hair in his 30s. Yo, thank you for pointing that out, because he's over here trying to roast me, but I'm like, yo, you're looking at the wrong things. I'm looking at the right things. Gavin Clean, nah, I'm asking for handouts, bro. Just need support. Oh, hey, that's hilarious that you actually said that. Just need support this holiday. Wish I could help you out, bro, but um, I ain't the guy for you, bro. BX Mando, I don't think you're cool either. Hey, we're like-minded individuals. But yeah, guys, as I was saying, one thing I did this week is I applied to be on a MrBeast video. I filled out the application. The application was actually pretty interesting to do. Sensei Daddy, I had homies looking like meth heads in elementary school. Interesting. I wonder what part of the country you're in that they got meth heads in elementary, because I've never seen a meth head looking kid. Megan Finley, hi Megan, welcome to the stream. But yeah, guys, as I was saying, the application process for the MrBeast video was super easy, actually. Like, he's just asking you what you do for a living, and like why you think you would be a good fit to be on a video. And he asked for a selfie. You have to send him a selfie and a video. And if you guys want, I'll read the draft that I read in the video. It's actually pretty simple. Actually I might not, just because I do say some things that I don't want to say on stream. So I might save it for that. But hey, I was kind of hoping that maybe one day I do get to be on a MrBeast video, because I've been reviewing a lot of the MrBeast products. Hopefully he gets to see them and then throws me on a video. But that's one of the things I did this week. Sensei Daddy Ohio, are you watching from Ohio, bro? That's cool. And shout out to all of you guys that have donated the 10 rupees. I really appreciate that. They do go back into the YouTube channel. But yeah, and we're almost at 20 likes already, so that's actually really cool. I really appreciate all of that. Princess Ari, hi, welcome to the stream, Princess Ari. I hope all of you guys that are enjoying the stream are subbing up, because I'm super close to 2,000 subscribers, and I'm also close to 2,500 subscribers, and that is my biggest goal to end this year, is to hit 2,500 subscribers. To do that, I'm also I might as well get into it. I'm gonna, for starting the December 25th, Christmas, all the way till January 1st, I will be active on YouTube every day, whether it's going to be a live stream, whether it's going to be a long form video, or at least 2 shorts for the day. That's the goal. But for that week, I'm going to be on here on YouTube. So if you guys are enjoying this, feel free to sub up. I am going to be digging into like more of my long form videos. I do have a lot to tell you. Let me see. Princess Ari came by to tell you you're awesome. Keep up the good work. Yo, thank you, Princess Ari. Those are really kind words. Juan, welcome to the stream, Juan. I'm good. Thanks for asking. It's been a minute since I've seen you, bro. So it's good to see you back on the streams. I hope whatever you were doing got taken care of. And thank you to everybody, because we just hit 20 likes, and I said like 10 minutes ago that that's my goal for the stream, and we already hit it in 18 minutes in. So I really appreciate all of you guys that really support me like that. I feel like I don't say it enough, but yeah, all of you guys that support the channel and do all that good stuff, shout out to you guys. You guys are real ones. Estoy un poco triste porque YouTube me pone un copyright strike. Why'd you get copyright strike, bro? What did you upload that got you a copyright strike? Because I've been uploading on YouTube for damn near almost 4 years now, and I've been lucky enough to never get a copyright strike. But that's like really the main reason why I don't like upload like other people's content, like music and stuff like that. I don't really do that just to avoid any copyright strikes. And I try to not be like talking too much into like the stuff that they don't like to talk about. Maybe I should, but I don't know. I just don't want to get any of that stuff. Razor Gaming Inc. Konnichiwa. What's up, Razor Gaming Inc? That's cool. That's a cool name that you have. No sé, por usar 2 videos según YouTube y por eso es un copyright strike. Just, I would say, just try to only use your stuff, man, because it could be a little tricky, and that's the main reason I don't really even put music in my videos. Razor Gaming, you're welcome. And no, I don't speak Japanese. I just I mean, I feel like a lot of people know that. I didn't even know it was Japanese. I would have thought it was Chinese. But yeah, no, bro, I don't speak Japanese. Faded underscore 7027. Do you think Mexican and black people make the import scene ghetto? I think ghetto people make the import scene ghetto. Because I wouldn't really say Mexican, black, or white, or whatever race or ghetto. I think it's just ghetto people, and I know a lot of ghetto people, and they come all shapes, all different colors. It's just the culture of being ghetto. But yeah, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say the import scene is ghetto. And yeah, I agree with you, Razor Gaming. Ghetto isn't a bad thing either. Ghetto is just how people are. Pax Romana 1982. You still doing ATM videos? Nah, bro. I'm not doing ATM videos. Pax Romana 1982. My testicles itch and there is a rash. What do you recommend? I recommend you go to the ER, bro. That sounds serious. Emily, hola, yo hablo poco español. Oh, what's up, Emily? It's cool that you actually type Spanish, because I actually struggle a lot to write in Spanish. Like, it comes out all, one, I take forever to like actually type it out, and then two, I feel like I misspell everything. Faded underscore 7027. I've been in the scene for 20 years. It's ghetto now. I would say the takeovers. The takeovers are the ones that kind of like make everything a little more, I guess, ghetto per se. But it's just, that's always been the scene of the takeovers. The takeovers really took off in COVID, like when the lockdowns were in place here, at least in California. Like, because all the kids, all the teenagers, they were like locked up, they couldn't do anything. So what they would do here in my city is they would go to the canyon, where it was like not really policed, and they would do takeovers up there. And I feel like now they just go to LA and just do stuff over there, because they know they can't do anything to them. So they found the glitch. Pax Romana. I live in a nice neighborhood. No one is ghetto. Just a bunch of nice white walking dogs and pushing baby strollers. I highly recommend it. Yo, Pax Romana, drop the city in. Drop the city you're in. So a lot of the ghetto people could move over there, bro. Kenny Sheffield. Hi to you, Kenny. Yo, hi Kenny. Hi to you from Jesse. Princess Ari, chicken nuggets. I'm not a big fan of chicken nuggets. I'll eat them here and there, but yeah, not too big fan. Faded underscore 7027. Takeovers are wannabe side shows, Bay Area. Or side shows are wannabe takeovers, but just without the crime. Think about it. Princess Ari, I like the Monster Energy logo in the background. Yo, shout out Princess Ari for noticing the Monster logo, because I'm a big fan of the Monsters. I actually got one right here, but so I just figured I'd put that right there just to, you know, be cool, I guess. Pax Romana, come to Studio City. I don't think I've ever even been to Studio City. I'm close by it though. But is that where all the what did you say? The nice white walking dogs and pushy baby stroller people are? Because maybe that's where we should be at. Faded underscore 7027. Anyways, take care, have fun, and don't spend too much money on a car, buy a house. Facts. Yo, Faded underscore 7027. You're preaching, bro. Princess Ari, thank you so much. Yo, you're welcome, Princess Ari. Emily, en serio, me cuesta hablarlo. What do you mean, Emily? Pax Romana, right next to Universal Studios. Yep. Yeah, I've been to Universal Studios, bro. But I guess I've driven by Studio City, but it's too close to where I don't really like living. C underscore flash 12. Hi. DJ Hasta 5031. The One Piece is real. Vanessa Gomez 2012. Hi Vanessa, welcome to the stream. Dang, what was I gonna say? Oh, Faded on for actually giving some pretty good advice on not spending money on a car and buying a house, because that's actually one thing I've been actually trying to do this upcoming year, and hopefully I can do it. And that's actually get a house, because my living situation with an apartment with 2 big dogs, it's not that fun. I'm ready to get into a pad and just do that. So I'm really pushing for it for maybe 2026 before the mid-year to do that. Matthew underscore AR. Yo, what's up, Matthew? Bottle Pros -MHM4KR. Nice chain. Thank you. The chain's actually a gift from my dad, guys. For those of you guys that wonder why I always wear it, I just wear it because my dad gave it to me a long time ago too. It's not like he just gave it to me. He gave it to me when I was a kid. Matthew, Jesus loves you. Yep, I love Jesus too. Goldos Galaxy, Kanye is a GOAT. I actually listen to a lot of Kanye, so I probably would agree with you on that. Vanessa Gomez, how are you? I'm great, Vanessa. I'm chilling. The work shift kind of just started, but then not really, and it's Friday, so it's super chill day. So it's gonna be a pretty good day, I think so. How are you, Vanessa? Emily P66, I said, really, I struggle with speaking Spanish more than writing it because I take written tests. What is your culture? You have a nice Spanish speaking voice. Yo, thank you for complimenting my Spanish speaking voice, because I don't really use it because I feel like insecure about it. When I'm really insecure, I just like, I don't know. I just don't use my Spanish that much anymore. But what were we saying? Yeah, I struggle writing it. I just rather speak it. Princess Ari, wish you good luck. Yo, shout out Princess Ari, and thank you for that. Vanessa Gomez 2012, I am good. Yo, that's good, Vanessa. You shouldn't be insecure. It's amazing. Yo, thank you for that. Maybe I should be speaking it more then. If you guys are saying it's not that bad, I always think it sounds like because here's the thing, like actual Spanish speaking people will clown you if you're like, they'll be like, oh, look how brown you are, and you know you can't speak Spanish. But I'll be like, yo, like I just don't use it a lot. Night Owl, your obsession disorder had plans to make you clean your sloppy house, and it cures your OCD. Your obsession disorder had plans to make you clean your sloppy house, and it cures your OCD. Interesting. Vanessa, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Yo, thank you, Vanessa. I hope you have a great weekend too. Justin Smith, 8021, chicken liver won't answer a serious question. Do we have somebody in the chat named Chicken Liver? And thank you for all of you guys that are spamming the hearts. I really appreciate that. But yeah, my Spanish, I actually started working on it, and the best way I was able to like improve it and actually be like almost be able to say a whole like conversation in Spanish and actually be using like correct words and like not like stuttering. I actually had to listen to a lot of Spanish music to get there. And shout out Vanessa Gomez 2012 for subbing up. She knows that I'm trying to hit 2,500 subscribers by the end of this year and at least 2,000 subscribers during the stream. So shout out Vanessa for that. Emily, embrace speaking Spanish. I eventually want to learn it well enough to speak to people. Thank you for being so kind and loving Jesus. Yo, shout out Emily for the kind words. And yeah, I guess I'll keep up on with the Spanish. Justin Smith, 8021. Scroll up and read my question. You are chicken liver. Okay, let me hold on. Yo, bro, when did you say that? The only other one I see is when you said, oh wait, you're saying I'm chicken liver, right? Chicken liver won't answer a serious question. Yo, I answer a lot of questions. Are you saying that I won't answer questions? I answer a lot of questions. The only questions I don't answer are what do I do for a living? Because I stream while I'm working, so I don't want that to interfere. But I answer a lot of questions, bro. I can't remember any other questions that I don't answer. Prince Star, you got this. Thank you. I will keep it up. But also like with work, I don't really use it at work. I don't really use it at home. So it's like one of those things that if you don't really use it, you're gonna lose it. So I try to use it when I can, but I'm not around too many people that will speak Spanish. So yeah, what was I getting into? We talked about the fact that I applied for MrBeast video, so we'll do that. We've been talking about the goals I have for YouTube this year for hitting 2,500 subscribers and 2,000 subscribers for this. Hold on, I'm getting some interesting chats right here. Justin Smith, 8021. Why do men have nipples? Did God make a mistake? You are no longer chicken liver. Interesting. And that's actually a really interesting question now that you mentioned it. I don't know why men have nipples. Yeah, I actually never even thought about it, but I see where you're coming from, bro. Layback music. Henry Cejudo's gay cousin. Yo, I'm not Henry Cejudo's. I'm not small. I'm not a small guy, bro. I'm 6'1". So I wouldn't say Henry Cejudo because Henry Cejudo's a small guy, bro. Princess Ari, what the flattened buns? Yo, Justice over here. I mean, he might be onto something. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, he might be onto something. Emily, I have to go, but nice talking to you. You are very kind. I am subscribing now. Shout out Emily P66 for subbing up. She knows I'm trying to hit 2,000 subscribers this stream and 2,500 subscribers by the end of this year. So shout out Emily. Hopefully we see you in a future stream. I will be streaming tomorrow if you guys want to stop by tomorrow too. Princess Ari, LOL. Justin Smith, it's actually a serious question that kind of changes my opinion of religion. Yo, Justin, you're actually cooking, bro. I'm gonna let you keep going because you're actually cooking. You're actually onto something. Because I never even thought about why men have nipples. Because they don't really do much. Free to bees, congrats, man. Thank you. Princess Ari, sub up. GNGY. Emily, we'll definitely try to join tomorrow. Yo, thank you, Emily. And bye. Have a good rest of your Friday. Because tomorrow's stream is going to be a fishing stream for those of you guys that are wondering. And my goal, I have 2 goals tomorrow. One is to catch a fish with my makeshift MrBeast fishing rod that I'm going to make. And another one is just to catch a fish in general. So I got 2 goals. Hopefully I can hit them. Gangi, Princess Ari Gangi. Okay. So yeah, that's what I got. Tonight, after I'm done with work, I'm gonna go pick up some fishing line so I don't have the same mistake that I had a couple weeks ago. Well, when I did my first fishing stream, and that was a big fail. So my goal is to do that later tonight. And then tomorrow, I'm actually gonna take the motorcycle, guys. I'm actually gonna bring my motorcycle out to go fish. So I think that would make it even more fun. I'll bring you guys to the motorcycle, just like I did when I first went streaming and fishing. Ted Bundy dash I1W sad. Why are you sad, Ted Bundy? But yeah, guys. Princess Ari, be right back. My friend called me. No worries. What else do I got? So that's tomorrow for those of you guys that enjoy the streams, because that's another thing that I'm gonna work on 2026 as far as my YouTube is organizing my channel, because I feel like my channel is all over the place right now. The past few years I've primarily focused on car content, and then this past year 2025 was heavily focused on motorcycle content. And starting summer was when I first started streaming on YouTube, and well, streaming in general. I had never tried streaming before, but prior to that, I was, and the streams have kind of turned into something of their own, and I've actually kind of liked that. But now I just feel like my channel's all over the place, so I'm trying to package them as one. So yeah. Oh, and I also want to announce for those of you guys that do watch the car videos that I've made of my RSX, I will be bringing out my RSX. I promise you guys. I've been saying this since like October. I think I first said that I was gonna bring my RSX out for a track day, but I'm gonna do it in January for sure, no matter what. Last week I started up the car. It starts fine. I had it running for like an hour, no issues. So the car still works, still runs fine. So yeah. And I plan on doing that a series for all of 2026. My goal with that car is going to be to go to the track and work on my times, just perfecting my driving skills. Well, not perfecting, but you guys know what I mean. Just I want to do a baseline on January, and then December 2026 I want to see where I'm at as far as like time. So that's the goal for that. But yeah, I do want to bring my RSX back, at least for just track days, at least once a month. I don't know if I'm going to be either recording videos for every day I go and do that, or since most of the time it's on Fridays, I might just stream them. So I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but for sure the RSX is coming back 2026, guys. Maybe not so much as far as the street racing like I used to do, just because I can't take it on the street, but at least for the track days, yeah, I'll be back. So yeah, just wanted to announce that because I do get comments here and there about my RSX, since that's what I kind of built this channel on, was the RSX, and I just haven't posted it really this much this year. So yeah, I still have it and it still works, and it will be back 2026. Let's see, what else do I got here? Oh, I recently hit 900 miles on the Grom. And if you guys combine my Strava miles that I've done on my bicycle, that's at least this year 2025, 1,000 miles on 2 wheels. I think that's pretty cool. So that's one thing I wanted to come on here and tell you guys. But I will be doing a 1,000 mile review on the Grom, and I need to do the 1 year review. So I think that's what I'm gonna do this weekend. I'm gonna go do that. I also want to do a so 1 year review and a 1,000 mile review on the Grom. I feel like that's good evergreen content. I haven't been really doing evergreen content, and evergreen content on YouTube is actually really good. I always try and do it when I can, and I always try and do a really good job on those videos, because that's one thing I've been slacking on. Like my streams and stuff, they all do good. Goku Blacks SJ3-U9H say 6'7". You guys like that 6'7" stuff. Aiden Collins -08Y. My stomach hurts after eating pizza. You should try eating thin crust pizza. Just give it a shot. Because I know what you mean. Like I love eating pizza too, and when I eat like regular pizza, it's like dense, I think, and it just doesn't get processed that easy. So try a thin crust with the less bread. I think it'll be easier for your stomach to digest it, bro. But yeah, what was I talking about? My goals. Dang, where did I? Well, anyways, I already talked about the RSX, how it's coming back. I really wanted to announce that because there's a lot of people that will message me on Instagram about it, asking me if I still have it, like what am I gonna do with it. It's just been parked there all of 2025, which is a bummer. Aiden Collins, say 89. There you go, Aiden. 89. And Goku Blacks, one more time, say 6'7". Dom the Don. People just need more hugs, bro. Facts. Way too many angry people out there. Especially angry people that just act on emotion. That's one thing I feel like people shouldn't be doing so much, is acting on emotions. At least one thing I've learned now that I'm like 31 is it never really works out for you if you just act on impulse or act on emotion. It's better to sleep on it and think about it than just reacting like right there. So I don't know, maybe you guys should think that. But Dom the Don, he's actually cooking right there. Aiden wants me to say 6'7". You want me to spam the emote? SEU. Goku Black said SEU. Not too sure what that means, bro. Say I got big knob. There you go. I got big knob. You want me to yell it? I'm gonna yell it, bro. I'm saying it loud enough. Like I got the mic right there. I don't need to be yelling 6'7". There you go. That was kind of a yell, I guess. And nah, yell. I ain't gonna yell it, bro. You're tripping. I'm not gonna yell it because like there's people walking by, like they're gonna think I'm some sort of weirdo just inside his van yelling. They might even call me in or something. Yo, don't hit me with the 3 dots, bro. Come on. I'm not. Yo, if you want me to yell it, don't need a super chat or something. Then I'll consider yelling, or I will yell it. But you gotta do something, bro. You can't just be. Aiden Collins -08Y. Simon says, yell it. I double dog dare you. 6'7". There you go, bro. Think I'm not gonna yell it? Jevin Bus is here. W. Jevin Bus is here. Jaden's bus is here. Yo, I guess the bus is here. All right, Aiden. That's all I get, bro. All I get is an all right. Thank you. Thank you for hitting me with the W, bro. I was like, no way. I just yelled. Like, there's people that are walking by, bro. I probably scared one of them. And you're over here just gonna say, all right, come on now. Goku Blacks, say I got knob out of your car. Say I got knob out of your car. Interesting. But yeah, damn, I can't really remember what I was saying. But so Another thing I want to do for 2026. Aiden Collins, say boots cheeks. All right, bro, come on now. I'm not gonna yell boots cheeks, bro. You're out of line with that one. I'm not gonna yell boots cheeks. I can see where this is going, and you want me to yell boots cheeks, and then you're probably gonna be ramping it up, bro. I already got the 6-7 out of the way. I did my part. So, but yeah, Zen-X9Q7R. Yo, what's up, Zen? Thanks for stopping by. Aiden, your favorite color? My favorite color is blue. Yeah, that's my favorite color. That's a good question. That's why most of my cars and my motorcycle is blue. Like I think if you're gonna get like a nice like car, like a nice sports car, I think it's always better to just get it like in a nice bright color that's gonna stand out. That's just my opinion though. T News Strum 2555. Can you tell the story of how you came out as gay? Trying to help my son. Yo, there's no right or wrong answer to that, bro. Like, come on now. Like, I never said that story because that's you're talking to the wrong guy, Newstrom. You're talking to the wrong guy, bro. But I hope you can help your son out. On help your son come out. So hopefully, Aiden Collins. Nah, orange is better. I don't think so, bro. I'm gonna use my phone as an example because I have the iPhone 17 Pro Max, and like the big color this year was the orange one. And I didn't get the orange one, bro. I got the blue one. And I don't really like the way the orange one looks. I like oranges, like the fruit, but I'm not a big fan of the color. Zen, where are you? I'm right there. You guys can Google Earth that, and you guys will know where I'm at. T Newstrom 255. Was it scary when you did? I want to make sure he's comfortable. Yo, Newstrom. Why you trolling me, bro? Nah, I didn't do that. But look, I'm sure if you help your son out and if you put your hand on his back or something, I'm sure he'll come out and he'll tell you all his fun stories that he does. So just talk to your son, bro. That's all I could say. Aiden Collins, someone's in my class says, shut up. Someone in my class says, shut up as shut up. They probably get on the little bus, bro. Just don't cook them too hard, bro. Dang, I just spit on you guys. I'm really sorry, bro. That was so disgusting. Yo, maybe that was... Now I'm a little insecure. I don't know what to do because I just spit on you guys. Aiden, come on, bro. I'm telling you that I made a mistake and you hit me with the ill. Come on, bro. Spit. You guys saw that? It was like nasty. I was like, interesting. My fault, chat. Let me clean you guys up. There. My fault, G. Spit. Yo, Aiden, chill, bro. Just, it was a mistake. I didn't do it on purpose. I'm not trying to get it on you. Like, I'm good. Nah, I'm out, gang. Yo, Aiden, don't leave, bro. Aiden, we were having a good chat. It was a mistake, bro. That just means, the fact that that happened just means that I'm like getting into the conversation. Why? Because it means I'm getting into the conversation. Like we're having a good chat and then it just happens. Like that's what happens when you're excited and you're like yapping. It happens. Aiden, money. What about the money, bro? You said you were gonna drop a super chat and I would yell 6-7, and I actually gave that to you for free. I yelled 6-7 for free. You want money? Look, I'm not gonna ask you guys. I get, it's a tough economy out there, but if you guys want to support the channel, more than happy for you guys to support the channel. You guys can support it the free way by liking, subscribing, watching the videos, watching the streams. All of that is fine with me. Or if you guys want to support with super chats or rubies, that's cool. That's cool too. Zen-X9Q7R. I immediately a grilled cheese sandwich. I don't know where the stereotype came from, like people with Down syndrome eating grilled cheese, like having the grilled cheese in their backpacks and stuff. Because when I went to school, like they wouldn't do that. But I don't know where the stereotype came, but it's kind of funny. The Candy Cane Man. Yo, what's up, Candy Cane Man? Welcome to the stream. Aiden Collins. I'll send none, but shit. Hey, bro. Like I said, you ain't gotta support the channel like that. All you getting is sub, gang. Hey, that's something, bro. And I'm very grateful for the sub. I'll tell you that. Call me Zen. I will, bro. I just say the whole thing And I'm always kind of confused because I don't know if people add that to their names or if it's just something that YouTube does. But adding like that dash and then the weird numbers, so I'm not too sure. The Candy Cane Man, yo, bro, I got a question. What's up? Greener762, what's the wildest dump you ever taken? What did you eat, and where did you take it? I don't really have any crazy like dump stories like that. But I do, I have seen somebody do a dump and run. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, and I'll tell you guys a story. It was at so I was working the morning shift, and it was like 8 in the morning, and I went to go pick up some food, and I saw this homeless person who obviously they looked homeless, like they looked dirty and stuff like that. You know, it is what it is. You know, people have their problems, and I was coming out picking up my food from the restaurant, and then I just see somebody, they just pulled their pants down real quick, leaned. I saw that they took a dump and then picked up. They didn't wipe. They went on with the rest of the day like that. They didn't wipe, and they left. And I was like, wait, what just happened? Did this guy just take a dump and just walk away like nothing happened? So my nosy ass, and I have a picture of it somewhere, guys. My nosy ass, I'm like, oh shit. I get in my car, I back up, and I drive by to see if he actually took a dump, and he did. And then I took a picture of it, and I sent it to my friend's group chat. So I know this. I know it's I have it somewhere. But that's a greener. That's the story for you, bro. Lee Lloyd, it's my birthday. Shout out Leah Lloyd 4234 for happy birthday, bro. Aiden, I gotta go. No problem, bro. Live streams. Where are you now? I'm in my Chevy Express. The candy cane man. You got candy canes? I don't like candy canes. I always throw those away. I don't like them. They take forever to eat. They don't really taste good. It's like not a good way to eat sugar. Like if you're gonna eat sugar, better do it the way like you like, but not with candy canes. Not for me. We are the way 1111. Yo, Triple C, what's up? Zen, what the hell? That is wild. Let my eyes off. Great story. Yeah, it was a good story. And it was funny to actually see that in person. I had never seen that, and it looked like mud. So I don't know what the dude was eating, but it looked like mud. It was like a pile of mud. You got to report them to the police. The police probably wouldn't do anything to him. Like it's already like I don't really like calling the police on like homeless people because they got enough going on. Like just think about it. They got to sleep on the street. Like I can't imagine it's good. Like you know, just doing like taking a dump in the middle of nowhere. You're not doing good. I don't think the cops are gonna help you right there. Greener, that's like George Carlin's skit about never seeing someone dumping while running at full speed. It was something, bro. Like I remember that, and that happened maybe like a good 6-7 years ago. Get it? That's a poop crime. Black Phoenix, that's a poop crime. Yup. Mauricio Moreno, yo, nice chain, bro. Yo, thank you, Mauricio. We are the way. He tasted it. Nah, bro, come on now. I didn't even open the window. I just drove by and I got the phone, sent that to the group chat. I know they liked it. They probably woke up to that. Zen, what the WTF? Yup. Black Phoenix, did you sniff it too? Do you save pictures of poop? It's saved on the group chat, but that was like 7 years ago, so I'm gonna have to scroll a long time to see that. So maybe one day when I got time. The candy cane man, yo, you're welcome. Black Phoenix, what's your favorite color of poop? What's the healthiest color? Like I'm gonna say that. Like the candy cane man, you don't eat my brothers. Don't worry, your brothers don't taste good to me. Your brothers are safe around me. Black Phoenix, I thought it was just some guy. Nah, it was some homeless dude, and he tried to be sneaky about it too. That's what was funny, because it was literally swoop, swoop, and it kept walking. Like he did, that thing was coming out already. Greener, I gotta go. I'm a sub for you. More wild stories. Be easy. Yo, Greener, shout out Greener762 for subbing up. He knows that I'm on my grind to hit 2,500 subscribers, and yeah, stop by, bro, because I do drop some stories here and there. Jose and Code, why you got a mic on? I got a mic because one, I have the mic for my videos and stuff. But the main reason is because when I'm in my van, I have the AC on, and if I just try to use the iPhone mic, since the iPhone is mounted on the vent, you guys would just be hearing the AC going through. So that's why I have the mic, so it doesn't pick that up. So good question. Slap Doctor, have you watched the new movie Long Walk? No, I'm not a big movie guy actually. I'm mostly just on YouTube. Emily Jacobson, hi Emily, welcome to the stream. Black Phoenix, Jesse is a poop scooper. Jesse